Hey Gemini, what's happening with you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to if you're new. Happy birthday to all my Gemini celebrating your birthday today. Gemini, let's see how your person is feeling about you currently. What are their feelings, Gemini? Your person, how are they feeling about you currently? Okay, we have massive regrets, but it's in reverse. Okay, it's in reverse. Divine Feminine. Take that how it resonates to you. Divine Feminine. No regrets. Illuminating, truth, discovery. Effed up over you. No wonder why they don't have regrets. And fed up. Maybe they could feel like you're fed up with them, Gemini, but they're effed up over you because they have no regrets. None. All right. Overall energy, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person may feel like you being real cold to them, Gemini. Real cold. Look like you were illuminated to the truth. Maybe you got fed up. Five of Swords could have been some arguments, conflicts, some issues going on. Ace of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Five of Swords, Judgment in reverse. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Let me see who this effed up over you. What's that? What's going on there? Because I'm picking up something else. Effed up over you. Four of Swords, anxiety, stress, depression. The Hierophant in reverse. This could be somebody that you divorced. Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody that you freed yourself from. I feel like, Gemini, for some of you, it could be someone else that's effed up over you. Someone else that's fed up over this situation with you. But overall, it's the person heaviest on your mind. Your person, all right? Your person is effed up over you. Look like you freed yourself from them after being fed up. Now this person is experiencing a lot of remorse. They feel like you don't love them. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Cups. Nine of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And the Chariot. This person could have been too into other people's opinions. Like they were more dependent on the third party, whoever the third party is, Gemini. It could be another relationship, but I'm picking up like more of a friendship, like a friend group. You know, maybe this person spent a lot of time with that group. Six of Pentacles and a Tower in reverse. So this person wants to spend time with you, Gemini. They want to give you that attention, but they don't want things to change as far as this, again, whoever they associate with. It could be friends, family members, you know, but there could have been an issue there, something where you got fed up. The King of Cups, Death card. The Magician. Your silence, your peace, the way you're handling this is really disturbing this person because they're not sure. They're not sure how to counteract what this is that you're doing, like the way you're handling this. Maybe in the past you would get upset. You guys would have arguments, do the back and forth thing. The fact that you are very calm and just, you know, saying, okay, it is what it is making this person think, oh shit, oh, this must be it. This must be it. Gemini must be totally done with me this time. You know, the straw has broke the camel's back. They don't know. It's like you're being secretive. 7 of Wands is here in reverse twice. So maybe you're trying to get this person to get out of that mindset, or to change up their ways. Maybe they were on this, you know, these are my friends, these are my people. They were there before you, you know, something like that, and just undermine, you know, maybe you felt uncomfortable around these people, or whatever the situation was. I feel like now this person is starting to pay attention because they're effed up over you. All right. And they don't have no regrets. It's not like you have done something to where they would feel like, okay, well, fine, if you're going to feel like that, you know, well, you can go. No, they don't feel like that. Like I said, they effed up over you. They feel like you're being cold, and they're used to you being in this loving, nurture. They're used to you caring. But I think that you're giving them the silent treatment. You're giving them the nonchalant, don't care, calm type of energy. They're not used to this. They're not used to that, Gemini. They're not used to that, Gemini. Love, hate, running. Maybe they feel like you're running from the connection. Love, child, take that how it resonates. For some of you, you may see this person as childish. Maybe you feel like this person needs to grow up. Love, hate, too late. All right? Too late. I don't think it's too late, Gemini. If I'm going to be honest, you know, we could just keep this between us. I don't think it's too late, but you're definitely making them feel like it's too late. Now, some of you, it probably is, but that's not what I'm getting here. I think that you feel like this person is childish. You love this person, but you feel like they're just a little bit too childish, especially when it comes to this third party thing with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe when they get with a certain group, they overspend their money. They're not the person that you know, or, you know, the person that you expect them to be. 6 of Swords, Knight of Wands. They're going to try to heal a connection with being romantic. By being romantic here, it's not going to work. I'm about to say, not sure it's going to work because of the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. And here we double down on with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So don't look like their little charm is going to work this time. Now, the 5 of Wands is here. So there is a compromise. So it may work a little. Maybe just a little. All right. The 6 of Wands, that's success. So you guys are going to come back together, and that's what I was picking up. But you are making this person feel like, you know, look like you're just putting your foot down. They can be going to the extreme thinking, you know, it's over. Gemini must don't want me anymore. I've never seen Gemini act like this. They're just, you know, not caring. Not caring, with the overall energy being a Queen of Cups in reverse. They just feel like you don't care. Page of Cups, more childish energy. 5 of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles. I feel like you've just decided to change how you're going to resolve conflict with this person, and you're standing on it with the King of Pentacles. You trust in your intuition. Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. You know this person is going to run to catch up with you. They're going to run behind you. They're going to try to figure this out. They don't want this separation with the Lovers in reverse. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. It's giving you guys some opportunity, an opportunity to have some time apart, so that this person can look and healing. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the opportunity to have some time apart So this person can learn your value or realize your value, and look like that's what they're doing. I think this person gonna run towards you. All right, this person is running towards you here before it's too late. The Hierophant. Be more committal to this relationship. Now, you know if it's a third party, another person, but I'm not seeing that here, Gemini. The Knight of Cups, I'm seeing that you could just be dealing with somebody that's just not on your level as far as love and commitment and relationships and everything like that. And that's the truth. Look at the Ace of Swords. Yeah, with that Knight of Cups in reverse. They're just not on the same level. You could be dealing with someone that's used to living the single life, or used to living whatever life they had when they were with their friends and stuff like that. For some people, they could have been in relationships in the past, but the past person was okay with all the stuff that they had going on with other people. But you're different, You're different. Either that or you've changed. Maybe you were okay in the beginning, but you're starting to change. You're starting to grow. And that's where you want this person here to be. And I feel like you're setting boundaries. You're standing on it because you have the Seven of Wands is here in reverse twice. So you're trying to get them to fold on what they've been believing in, And you could be like, well, if you want to be with this group of people, and run behind them, well, fine. All right. But they're finding out now they're effed up over you. Because that group of friends can't replace you. The whole group. All right. The whole group. Divine Masculine. Could be somebody's twin. But we have Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Take it how it resonates. Okay. How else are they feeling? All right, we have a firestorm, but it's in reverse. There's that hot and cold. All right. So, yeah, it has endings, but again, the firestorm is in reverse because you're not giving that energy. In the past, you got real heated, but you're not giving that kind of energy. So, it's not a firestorm. Ghosted. Okay? And then phony, trickster, illusion, fairy tales is in reverse. It's in reverse. All right? So, don't look like this person is telling any lie. I just feel like, Gemini, this is somebody that need to grow up. All right. And maybe you've ghosted them. Like I say, you just taken some time apart. Allowed them to appreciate you more and allow time for yourself so that you can pour into you. Refill your cup. All right. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're unhappy. They're unhappy. Ace of Swords in reverse. Could be feeling like they failed the connection. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person feel like you guys are fated to be together. And maybe you do too. Look, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So maybe you do too. But with the Page of Page of Pentacles being in reverse, that's procrastination. That's laziness. This person just with the wrong crowd. But not everybody have the patience for this now. I'm just saying, not everybody have the patience for this. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be being tired of being strung along. Especially if a solid commitment hasn't been made. That could also be a thing here where someone is so caught up in their friend group that they're not ready to make a solid commitment. They just want to string somebody along. That Queen of Swords is there. And the energy that they have is confused too. It's like they're, not sure how to handle this. They just know that They're effed up over you. They're effed up over this breakup. All right. 4 of Wands, Page of Wands. So good news. We have marriage, commitment, home. Good news with the Page of Wands, optimism. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is communication. And then there's the World, but the World is in reverse. Let's see. Oh, 6 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands. There may be an ending of a cycle here. There may be an ending of a cycle. You may, really free yourself. 10 of Cups in reverse again. Just, maybe this person is not growing up, but you are. Empress energy. The 3 of Swords, heartache. Could be that you don't want to hurt their feelings. Look, King of Wands in reverse. It could be that you don't want to hurt their feelings, but, this person isn't showing any leadership. This person isn't showing any much effort with you guys' union. As much effort as they're showing towards this friend group here. 6 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, somebody feel left out in the cold. Feel like you guys are not coming back together. The 2 of Wands, planning. One more. The 10 of Pentacles. All right. All right, so somebody... Oh, wait. Look what's hiding here. So the success in the end. So you may not see it, but look like there will be some success in the end. But I do feel like, Gemini, if you're resonating with this, that you should definitely stand on these boundaries here, that you're not going to tolerate this childish behavior from this person. Okay? Immature behavior. You might need to stand on that. Because, again, I'm going to tell you, this person knows that they're effed up over you. They don't have any regrets as far as your relationship is concerned. They think very highly of you. And they feel like they are your match. What I am seeing with your person, Gemini, is that they are lazy. All right? They're lazy. They procrastinate when it comes to relationships. Now, this could be somebody that can go to work every day, bring home the bacon. They can do all of that stuff. They can make sure the house is kept up and everything. They can do it all there. But when it comes to relationships, this person, they're not all the way in tune. Maybe you guys just don't speak the same love language. But I'm feeling this energy right here is very immature when it comes to relationships. All right. It's almost given like somebody that, this is just an example, and I'm using a divine masculine, but it's like somebody that's used to being a jock. Used to having their friends and their homies and hanging out and everything like that, but don't know how to be in a relationship. All right? That's just what I'm getting here, and that's just an example. But that's the type of energy that I'm picking up here with this person. All right? Or it could be, again, a divine feminine, somebody that's used to just hanging out with the girls, having girl time, girl trip, girls, but don't know how to, be there to cater for their relationship. All right. Let's see. All right. Be a light to others. Be a light to others, Gemini. Take it how it resonates. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. All right. Maybe you have to teach a person how to love you. Sometimes it be like that. You have to, and that's because I don't feel like this is a bad person here, Gemini. This reading is not for everybody, but this person that's coming out here, sometimes you have to teach a person like, hey, look, when you in a relationship, you move like XYZ, or at least that's what I expect anyway. And because this person is like, if they innocently just don't know no better. Childish. Childish. Now, some people be stuck like this, but I'm going to leave it there. Some people be stuck in this energy, so keep that in mind. But that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you like this reading, it resonates with you, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until I read you again, Gemini, keep doing you, boo-boo.